What's up, guys? I'm back like I never left. In this video, we're going to be talking about the top stocks that we need to be watching for next week. There are major companies that are reporting earnings that can significantly affect the stock market. I'm going to be going over exactly what are the expected move for these companies will report earnings. I'm also going to cover important economic reports that we need to watch for tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned. Now let's get right into the video. Before we get into the video, I appreciate if you can hit the like button. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. So, as you can see over here, second stimulus check update. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's not giving up a COVID-19 relief before elections. She also mentioned that she sent the administration a list of concerns on Friday. She's told that she will have answers on Monday. So expect some form of volatility tomorrow, expecting that they say something positive or negative. But we've been going through this choppy phase for the past few weeks. Nothing is going to be changing that much, I believe, for the next coming weeks until after the election. So as you can see here from the earnings calendar, we got Monday after close, we got Tulio. Tuesday, we got Pfizer, 3M. Of course, Pfizer had a really good pump last week when the president mentioned on the debate that they're getting closer to the vaccine. So the stock actually saw a slight rise in prices due to that mention. And also after hours, we got Microsoft, AMD reporting earnings, and some of the airlines companies also is going to be reporting on Tuesdays, like JetBlue. This is going to be before market open. Also on Wednesday, we got before market open, we got UPS, we got Sony, Six Flags, and after hours. Fastly is another company that we need to watch out for because ARK Invest is heavily buying this company as the stock continued to drop. I made a video about it. You guys can go and check out that video. But we also have Pinterest, you got Gilead, which was also have recent news that helped the stock to spike up because they got approved for the drug remdesivir to help treat COVID patients. The stock gapped up and sold off eventually, but let's see if there's going to have a very, very good guidance if they mention how they're going to be applying some of the FDA approval drugs, how they're going to be selling it, and how that's going to help them profit significantly in the future. So we'll see if there's going to be a slight gap up or gap down after they announce their earnings on Wednesday. We also have Visa, eBay reporting earnings after hours on Wednesday. So Thursday is the day which is going to be action packed. We have a lot of companies that can significantly move the overall stock market. So before market open, we got Shopify, Nokia, Moderna. For Shopify, the stock can significantly move up and down due to earnings. We got Moderna also, that's been mentioned by the president. Even though the stock did not react, positively, if they mention anything positive for the future, depending upon what they say about the vaccine, the stock can definitely react to that. And also we have Spotify reporting earnings, but the main action-packed event happening is going to be in the after hours on Thursday. We have Apple reporting earnings, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Alphabet. Now, these are the major companies that are in the NASDAQ, so they can definitely swing the markets up and down depending upon how their earnings reports go. So I'm mainly focused on Amazon earnings reports, but definitely keep an eye on Apple, Facebook, Twitter, and Alphabet. Also have Starbucks reporting earnings. So on Friday, we got the oil, gas industry. We got Chevron, you got ExxonMobil reporting earnings, and Aviva is also reporting earnings. So definitely keep an eye on it. Now let's go over some of these stocks and what are going to be the expected moves for earnings reports. So the first stock that we're going to be looking at is going to be Pfizer. Is currently trading at $38.18. As you can see, the stock slightly went up to the upside after the president mentioned that these are going to be one of the companies that are going to be helping to get vaccine out within weeks. So that statement really helped the stock to spike up. And the expected move for earnings for this company is going to be 5% either to the upside to the downside. So you expect the stock to break out eventually from this price point over here, or it can go back to the low over here. So it's probably going to go up and down $2.25 either to the upside or to the downside. So definitely keep an eye on it. Now, the second company we're going to be talking about is going to be AMD, also reporting earnings on Tuesday. The expected move for AMD is 8%, either to the upside or the downside. So that can potentially make this stock, spike up all the way to $89 over here, or it could potentially go down, to 70, $73, $70 around over here. So definitely keep an eye on it. This company can make significant moves after earnings it's announced. And this is also a semiconductor company that we need to be watching out for. This used to be a penny stock. Now is currently trading at $81.96, close to $100. The 52-week high that it made is like $94.28. It's getting closer and closer to $100. Now let's go over the other company that we need to be watching out for. It's going to be Fastly. As you can see over here, we got Fastly, stock ticker symbol FSLY. It's down 3.61%. It's been drastically going lower and lower, and ARK Invest continues to buy this company, and we'll see if they're going to continue to buy it after they announce earnings. So we expect this stock to have an anticipated move of 12%, either to the upside or to the downside. That is $9.30. So you can expect the stock to go back to $85, or it can go way below to $60. So depending upon how this stock behaves within the next few days. We got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The earnings reports Zon's going to be on Wednesday. So definitely keep an eye on Fastly. It can drastically move, and we'll see what is going to be happening after they announce their earnings, if there's going to be a continuation to the downside. Now let's go over the massive companies that are going to be reporting earnings on Thursday, which is going to be Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, Apple, and these are massive companies that are in the NASDAQ, and you have to be super careful if you want to get involved with these companies, because usually they have a pre-anticipatory rally that happens before earnings, and you never know if they're going to have a continuation. They have a big gap up or gap down, so it's really unpredictable for these companies how they behave. The last earnings was a monstrous move for the majority of these NASDAQ companies. Like Facebook broke out, make a new 52-week high. Apple also crushed it. Amazon also went up significantly. But we'll see if they're going to have a phenomenal earnings at this time moving forward. So for Facebook stock, the expected move is 7%. That is a $21 move, either to the upside or to the downside. So when you add $21, this company is potentially going to be trading above $300, and if it goes to the downside, it's going to be trading below $273. So that is going to be the way that we're going to be expecting this company to trade for the next after they announce their earnings. And we also have Amazon stock. The expected move is 7%, either to the upside or to the downside. So that is $224. So if they potentially make a very phenomenal earnings and the stock decides to react to the upside, it could potentially go to above $3,400, and if things does not go work out, it can go below $3,000. So definitely keep an eye on for Amazon stock. We also have Apple that's going to be reporting earnings, so this is going to be the first earnings report after the stock split. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the stock is going to be behaving when it comes to earnings. So now let's go over and talk about the important economic reports that we need to watch out for tomorrow, October 26th. So at 8:30 a.m. we got the Chicago Fed National Activity Index for the period of September. The previous was 0.79. And we also have at 10 a.m. we got the new home sales SAAR. It's going to be for the period of September. The previous was 1.011 million, and the forecast is 1.033 million. So this can definitely affect the real estate stocks. And make sure you have a solid plan, and make sure you manage your risk if you want to get involved in any of these companies. So it's going to be really, really interesting week coming forward. Make sure you have a solid plan before getting involved with any of these companies. Make sure you manage your risk. And if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. If you want to sign up for Webull, join the Patreon page, or join the Discord chat, links available in the description box below. Let's get it for tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.